Hey y'all, here at ScottieDTV Kavalcade of Kool, and I got a 70 SS Chevelle Pro Street car over 1,200 horse on the motor. Plus it's got nitrous. So anyways, I think you're gonna like this. Let me run Clay down and we'll take a look at it. Clay, how are you, brother?
Hey, not bad, Scotty. How you doing today?
Outstanding. Tell me what kind of hot rod you brought.
Well, I brought you a 1970 Chevelle SS 454.
So it was an original SS 454 car.
Yes, it was. It was originally green with white stripes, and it was the SS 454 with a turbo 400 in it.
So you took the 50 and added a 60 to it.
Yes.
You took the 5s off and added a 60. Man, that's a nice car. How long have you had it?
I've had it since 2010.
Okay. You been into hot rods long?
Yes, I've had several hot rods off and on over the years, and I mostly had muscle cars over the years. I had a Baldwin Motion Performance Z30 Camaro one time, and actually I had one of these cars brand new in 1970 when I was in college. Giving away my age, of course.
Right, sure. Yeah, but dude, look, age don't matter when you drive cool cars like this, right?
Well, thank you, yes.
No, that is just beautiful. What kind of condition was it in when you got it?
It was a roller. I bought it off of eBay, and somebody had it, and they tried to race it and hot rod it, and he blew the motor and transmission up, and he had torn the interior apart, and so I bought it as a roller, and it was in pretty sad shape.
Man, it's nice. Now, who did the work on it?
Okay, Ernie Simcoe did the body work on it. He did the paint job and everything else. Advanced Chassis put in a complete chrome moly tube chassis. Ohio Crankshaft down in Greenville, Stan Ray built the 604 cubic inch race motor for it, and Lenco transmission. Moser Axle built the 9-inch Ford rear end for it.
Is it street legal?
Oh, of course. It's got headlights, taillights, turn signals. It's got a horn.
It's got it doesn't need a horn. I don't think anybody doubts you're coming, okay?
It doesn't have a radio and doesn't have a heater. Couldn't afford that. No windshield wipers.
There you go, right?
All right.
Just it's a race car in here.
It's pretty much a race car in a little bit of disguise with license plates on it.
Right, right.
It had a full aluminum race interior. My wife said, when are you going to complete the car? And I went, what do you mean? And she goes, there's no upholstery. And I said, I'm not going to add upholstery. It'll slow the car down.
Right.
But you can tell she went out, right, and we upholstered a little bit here.
Did you say it had air conditioning, or you let the air off?
Yeah, it's got air conditioning. See how the windows are down?
Right, 2 windows at 100, right? Yeah, just the bare bones kind of interior, but it's got, I bet it's comfortable.
It is actually comfortable. The upholsterer, without asking me, put a little bit of extra padding in here. Something kind of special about this car, you rarely see a Lenco Pro Stock transmission in a street car, but it's a hoot to drive. You just
you get a lot of attention from the wrong people.
Oh, not bad, not bad. You know, with a car like this, you don't hot rod it around. Right. You know, people just see that and they know what it is. And I get a lot of thumbs up from the police. You know, they're, you know.
I would think I get a lot of thumbs up, and it'd be the thumb to say pull up. Because I don't think I could stay out of it, man. You can't just go, you know, idling down the street in this thing.
Yeah.
Now this is what people are going to want all the information about. Tell me what we got going on here, Clay.
Okay. Well, first of all, you can see it has a chrome moly tube chassis with the struts on the front.
That goes all the way to the back.
It goes all the way to the back, and this is a Dart tall deck, a race block. The complete motor was built by Stan Ray down at Ohio Crankshaft. Billet crank, aluminum rods, forged pistons. The block is O-ringed because of the compression from the blower.
How much boost are you running?
About 12 and a half, almost 13 to 1 on the boost. At 7,700 RPM, it's about 16.9 to 1 compression ratio. Ooh. And so it does take
I think VP, hand grenade, right?
Yeah, it takes VP racing gas.
How many horse is it?
It's about 1,280 horsepower on a mild tune-up, and then I threw in that 500 horsepower nitrous kit.
Because you might have to pass somebody on the interstate.
Yeah,
right?
You know, if it just had 10 more horsepower, I'd be happy. But that's a 1071 full race front discharge airlock blower with Teflon strips and everything, and then Dart Pro 1 345 heads, custom made headers for it, and something interesting about the paint job, we painted it black. It's got the white pearl, and we even made the white pearl racing stripe on the inside of the hood.
Yeah.
And on a real sunny day, the pearl really stands out, but with a carbon fiber hood scoop, it kind of dances off of the white pearl.
And I like that carbon fiber on there. That looks good.
But and then had this custom made, bad to the bones,
Right.
the SS.
Right. And blacked out everything else.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew y'all would want to see this. This is a Bone Mafia perspective right here. Bradley's gonna love that. Just a cool car, right? You gotta like the 70 Chevelles to begin with, but then 1,200 and some horse plus nitrous. How crazy is that? Street car. Because, sometimes you run out of ice cream and, you got to get down to the store really quick. And, if you need to get stopped and the brakes won't do it, you got a parachute, wheelie bars, the whole shot. Just a nice car. We've had a bunch of nice cars here at the show, and this is one for sure. Clay, thanks so much for bringing it out, brother.
Well, thank you, Scotty. It was so nice to meet you. I've heard so much of good news about you and everything.
Anybody you need to give a shout out to?
Well, I would like to say I would like to give a special shout to Ernie Simcoe, who painted the car and everything. He's had a stroke and he's still at it as hard as he can, and I really like to say thank you, Ernie, for him.
No, let him know from me that he did a nice job on the car. It looks really good.
Thank you very much, Scotty.
Right. Folks, there you go. One nice 70 Chevelle SS 604, 1,200 horse. ScottieDTV Kavalcade of Kool. Hope you all enjoyed it. See ya.